So when it comes to drumming, I think one of the most common goals that the average drummer will have is to try and learn how to play faster, myself included. I mean, I've come up with a lot of my own sort of ways that I've worked towards improving my speed, and I have improved my speed by using them. So today I'm gonna go over exactly what those are so you can borrow from it and improve yourself. Number one is to learn rudiments and to learn them well. This might sound a little stupid and obvious, but I'm gonna expand upon it a little more, so just keep on listening. Just to start, if you don't already know like 10 of the most common rudiments, pause this video right now, go learn them. I swear, like, there is no downside to learning them. They're very useful, but I'm gonna assume that most people watching this already know them, and by these I mean basic ones like paradiddle, double stroke roll, single stroke roll, Herza, paradiddle diddle, 6-stroke roll, and triple stroke roll. These rudiments really do form the building blocks of drumming, and if you're not good at them, then it's going to be way harder to get fast, so you might as well just learn them. What I personally do to improve my speed with rudiments is I have a whole Excel spreadsheet full of every single rudiment that I practice every day. These are paradiddle, paradiddle diddle, 6-stroke roll, 10-stroke roll, single stroke roll, Herza, double stroke roll, and then just single hand rolls. I don't know what you'd call them, but basically bouncing. Essentially, I track exactly how many beats per minute I can play each rudiment for 4 measures and at 16th notes. Or 8th note triplets if it's a triplet rudiment. Basically, I just make it my goal to improve by 1 beat per minute every single day, and if I can't, at least play at the same speed every single day. With this spreadsheet, it's just a really nice way to hold myself accountable to practicing, because I can go and look at it and, you know, I miss a lot of days, which is something I need to improve upon, but I've hit a lot more days than I would have had I not been practicing in this way. I started out doing this in August, and I got my paradiddles from around 194 beats per minute to now 220 beats per minute, and that's in the span of a little less than 2 months. So I think that just goes to shows the merit in practicing every single day. It's truly the best way to improve. The key to playing rudiments fast is to use your fingers, okay? If you're just using your elbows and your wrists and maybe a little bit of your fingers, that is not going to be nearly enough to get your, for example, your paradiddles to 240 beats per minute. Try to take single stroke rolls, maybe for an example. Once you get to like 240, 230 beats per minute, you're not using your wrists almost at all. Like your wrists are twitching a little bit, but the vast majority of the movement, like 95%, is your fingers. Because your fingers are gonna be able to twitch a lot faster than your wrists or your elbows are. Now, just to clarify, if anyone's new, like I just feel like I should make this point. When you're playing the drum set regularly, you're not gonna rely on just finger and wrist movements. It all corresponds to how fast you're playing. So if you're playing something really fast, then just use your fingers. If you're playing something slow, in that case, yes, use your whole arm because you're gonna get more power using your whole arm. Using just your fingers is almost like a last resort once it's your only choice. If you wanna go even faster, then I would switch to using the French grip. This is essentially where you flip your hands upside down and your thumbs are on top of the stick, your fingers are under it. This just gives you more leverage when you're bouncing the stick, and it allows you to play way faster. Once again, this shouldn't be the only way that you're playing. You should be playing in American and German grip in most other cases. German grip is your hands are completely upside down. American grip is somewhere in between French and German grip. French grip specifically, though, is just great for playing rudiments really fast. In order to get really good at French grip, you have to practice using every single finger and getting them stronger individually. So the way I would do this is to just practice doing a single stroke roll with just your pinkies, then just your ring finger, then just your middle finger, and continue practicing this motion over and over again for, you know, forever. This is going to be a great workout. You're gradually going to get your fingers stronger and stronger so that when you use all of your fingers together, you go even faster than you were able to before. Another great way to get faster is to do regular single stroke rolls and just do them until you can't anymore. Repeat the process over and over again until all the lactic acid's built up in your fingers and you can barely move them. This is how you improve day by day. This is how you get your fingers stronger. I have to go, so thank you for watching.